Dear everybody, welcome to today's stream with Alone in the Dark. On Steam, they're saying return to Derceto Manor and the reimagination of Alone in the Dark, a love letter to the 90s cult classic horror game. Developed by Pieces Interactive and published by THQ Nordic. The tags are psychological horror, Lovecraftian horror, and action. I've never played this game before, so even though this is a remake, this is an absolutely new game to me. I didn't know there's combat here. There's easy, take it easy and focus more on the story. The standard experience with its intended difficulty. And the good thing is the difficulty can be switched through the options menu. That's good. And then hard for an extra challenge. Monsters are harder and resources are scarce. So this is like Amnesia, huh? And a new game plus. But I think you are enabling this one once you're done with the game itself, right? You're spooky today. Yeah. I thought it's going to be like The Quarry, so I don't need to talk that much. But I think it's like Amnesia, more or less. Modern, extra help provided to make the experience smoother and easier, including hints and helpful highlights, or old school. For those who want to figure out everything for themselves, no extra systems to guide the player. It's funny that they are dividing this into two modes, modern and old school. Yeah, I figured out I'm actually having a hard time with playing old games because they are just, yeah, gameplay is so different. It's very, very different. I figured this out with playing the old Zelda games. All right, let's do the modern one. I know it sounds like you're cheating a bit, but trust me, it's a big difference to the old school one. Whew, all right, I'm ready, I think. 18th of May, if you pre-order the deluxe edition, don't tell Epsi. I am not able to purchase games right now at all. My income of last month on Twitch was the lowest I ever had. It was also because I was sick for so long. I need to be very, very careful with my money right now. But maybe my situation will change in May. Who knows? Didn't know that you can pre-order. Why are there crocodiles here? Are we in Florida? Maybe we are. The poor frog dude. Or was that a toad?
So, your uncle. What's wrong with him?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him. Watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it
Wait, I
runs in
should
my
have the
family.
detective.
Possession?
Maybe the detective
No,
skin.
detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Hartwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
I love
But
being
Jeremy
a
didn't
VTuber.
kill himself. Is that why he's at Derceto?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned the letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. That there is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
Oh, that building is actually very beautiful.
My uncle's
If
not
they would
well,
have
Mr.
done
Carnby.
some maintenance.
I want to make sure he's all right.
Oh, you had this game on your
what's my part in
PlayStation? Cool.
You couldn't get
Damn,
a
it's
cab?
so old. Must be
I
weird to
just
see the remake
Wouldn't feel safe going alone.
here.
Did you bring a gun?
Yeah. You think it'll actually come to that?
No. But you might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
Oh, wait, I can choose my character. Okay, that's cool. Ah, Emily Hartwood. I was wondering why is this not working. Jodie Comer. And this is Edward Carnby, David Harbour. Okay, I'm going to take her. Emily. Miss Hartwood. I hate to be that guy, but I can't help it. Crocs are in Africa. Alligators are in America. That's okay. It's okay to be that guy, Delphi. That's completely fine. If I would also have knowledge, then I would also tell that. I don't mind this at all. Oh, this game... Oh, no. Oh, the game was from 2001. 2000 or 2001. Damn, long time ago. Plays the cool male protagonist. I'm going to be the cool female protagonist.
Hello?
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
This is a big place. Maybe they're on the other side of the house.
Stay here. I'll have a look.
But he's the one with the gun. Oh, I did not see that. You're right. Maybe she's also having a gun, but we can't see. Chapter number 1. Oh, I thought there would be a title here. Oh my god, my mouse sensitivity. Oh my god. Well, we're also having a gun. Chat, I gotta change that. My goodness. Controls? Mouse. Where's the mouse? Button mash. No. Gameplay? Oh my god, the mouse. Why is this so fast? Where can I find that even? Share usage? No. Don't. Where's the mouse? Camera sensitivity in the controls. Control. I did not see that. Over here. Whoopsie. Aim sensitive. Oh my god. We also need to go down, I think. Okay, let me check this out. Oh, it's... Oh, dear. Okay, why is this so fast? I'm just... You know, I've got one of those XXL mouse pads. I am just using 1 millimeter and it's just going insane. What the hell? Or did I need to save that one? Okay. Damn. Okay, this is much better. Much, much better. Okay, but we're also having a gun. Oh my god, they're going to be monsters here. They're going to be... Please don't tell me this is going to be like Amnesia. Hello? Is somebody here? Oh my god, this scared me for a second. What is this?
What's this?
Everyone in the family goes mad. Oh geez, maybe it's a ghost curse? Maybe. A flashlight, a clue. And a kitchen garden key. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna see much more than that. These switch to... Oh my god, it's also so dark here. Is this gonna hold forever? I don't need to find batteries, right? Because then I'm gonna suffer today then. Okay. Dude, if this is gonna have some jump scares, then I'm gonna cough my lungs even more out. Mouse go zoom, yeah, it's sliding into my kitchen. Only just ratsies. I can deal with that. Cuties. My goodness, it's dark. We got a key, luckily. I think it is this one. Looks like we're alone in the dark. Now it makes sense that we are alone in the dark. Pistol bullets. Okay. I was thinking playing this game with a controller, but no, we're definitely not gonna do that. Who the hell is this? What the hell was that? Don't tell me these are reds. I don't mind reds. Who the hell is this? Is that just a statue? I'm having only 7 bullets. Oh my god, okay, it's just a statue. Dude, she was looking so real from afar. It's a beautiful... Oh, garden. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're gonna wait a bit. Okay, it's beautiful here. Oh my god, these jump scares. These are just birds.
They've built the house around it.
Uh-huh. I don't think that was a good idea. It's cool though. Hey, she's imagining things with the statue. She was looking real, but she was not moving. Oh no, I need to go down here.
I need the key.
Then we gotta find that key. Hold tab to take a closer look at the environment. This may reveal nearby interaction points. I think that's the modern way then. Okay. I think the traditional game wouldn't offer you this one. There's a chest here. With some healing. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, when you're getting a gun, then... Yeah, you're gonna... Yeah, you're definitely having combat here. How am I supposed to use my... Okay, what is this button I have to use? Because I'm not playing with a controller. What is this button even? Okay, dude. Options. Controls. Key bindings. Potion. I gotta know. Maybe it's just H for healing. Sprint, aim, range attack. Okay, reload. Melee. Melee is F? Okay. What is healing? What is healing? I don't know. I couldn't see it. Okay. Oh my god, these cages are horrible. I cannot go through this door. And we also can't go up here. This reminds me a bit of Hogwarts. Like we're looking like we're gonna go to one of the lessons.
I need the key.
I don't have the key. Maybe I need to go outside again. Ah, wait, I missed something. Oh, it was hidden here? Damn. Alright, we got the key. Housekeeper's key. Find the front door, break into the Derceto, and let the detective in. What is this sound again? I don't even know if they're gonna be like ghouls or zombies or other humans.
I'll just take this.
And I don't even know how to use this drink. Please no jump scares. Dude, Thog, you said you played this game in 2001? This must be super, super spooky back in the days already. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or if you had turned your back against us. I have started to look for help elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I am going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gris-gris. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around, that the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood. We will sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madame.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please, I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
Okay, that's really, really cool that there's some voiceover here, so I don't need to read that. It's cool. It's very nice. Also weird, finding this in the family Bible. Got more bullets. I hope I'm not gonna panic with my shooting. But hey, we played The Last of Us. We can handle that. Is that a freezer? Pistol bullets. How much can I carry? What is that? Wait, I cannot carry more, right? No, I can. I'm just imagining these are rabbits hiding there. Looks like good bread. Huh. I don't want to go there. It's too dark. Okay, why are we getting so many bullets? Should we enter this room first? Hello? I think it's good that we are exploring a bit. What is this? Oh, there's a dead rat. Rat poison. Wait, what is this here? Oh, there is a map here?
Surprised by her own reckless decision, Emily found herself breaking into Derceto. She mulled over how to present her story in case she got caught, but couldn't think of anything that sounded convincing. She wasn't much of a fast talker. Best to find a way to open the front door and let Detective Conby inside so he can handle the situation.
Oh, okay. And the map is not enabled yet. I think we need to find that one. And also you're using the arrow buttons to go there. Okay. A long engagement, a ring. When I Get Back, 1918, John Marcus. Wait, did we hear this one?
When I Get Back, John Marcus, 1918.
Ah, never mind. Okay. Objective investigation. How are you pronouncing this in English? I would have said lanyap. I have no idea how to say that, but it seems like you were completing sets here. And I got something for the category Great Depression. A rat killer.
What was that?
Oh, there are non-essential items that you can find throughout the game. Completing sets will uncover forbidden knowledge and sometimes even more. The poor Etsy. Carry over from game to game. Some sets can't even be completed without playing both of Carby and... Oh, okay. So the game wants you to play it several times. Okay. Wait, this door was already... Oh, no, this is open now? This is not weird at all. Maestro. Do you know there is an Alone in the Dark movie? No, I didn't know. I had no idea. There's so many rooms here. This is probably going upstairs. Yeah, this is going upstairs. Okay, if I'm opening up one door, the other one is closing again. Why would you have this in your not apartment, but house? A jail? Okay, I'm scared of going here. Hello, Red Sea. Streetcar ticket. Okay. Also not necessary, but nice to have. I think we need a key for this, right?
I need the key.
I need the key. I don't have keys. Maybe it's hidden here, but I don't think so. Nothing. I'm having a lot of bullet pistols now. Huh. Anything else I haven't discovered? Maybe it's hidden here. No. Oh, it's on the other side of the room. Okay. It's definitely not here. Imagine now we can't go out anymore. That would be horrible. This is where we were coming from. There's also some kind of a weird room. Probably the heating room. Right? A boiler. This looks like a puzzle. Can I do something? It's saying select, but I cannot select. Maybe I need to find the puzzle piece first. A sabotage, a clue.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
Decorative plate. Like we can fix it though.
That doesn't look safe. There's something missing.
Yeah, valve is missing. Huh. A boiler. This is looking like one of those puzzles and you need to move the plates around, but... Wait. E-select? Huh. Weird. It's having a good Internet Movie Database rating. 2.4. I don't think 2.4 is a good rating. 2 maybe. Do you mean 7.4 maybe? It's also locked. So why do we have a gun? I'm so happy that I'm not scared of rats. There's a bag here, but I can't look inside. Lottie's diary.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra is upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor.
Inside?
Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us, he said. Like those blots and streaks of fetid rot was talking to him.
Huh. Hey, there's a key here. No, more healing. One day I will figure out. Key? Nope. Because there was something on the desk as well. Locked medicine box. Damn it. I found a map, chat, I think. There's a floor plan. Ah, oh my god, thank you. This is such a big house. Okay, and this means the bolted door. Oh, it's a bolted door. Bolted. Solvable. Explored. This color means it's explored. You sure? I don't think I was here yet. Or is this upstairs? No. Downstairs. Puzzle. Okay, interesting. But well, we've unlocked the map now. There you go. No, the button is not working. The arrow button for some reason. But I can click here. Okay. I know 2.4 and it was a joke with the good rate. Ah, okay. I did not get the joke then. Ah, piazza key.
Now what's this?
Piazza key. Okay, when I'm pressing M, it's not opening. I just pressed I. Is it telling me where I am? Oh, God. I'm in a room, but I don't think I'm in room something. Oh, wait a second. I'm here. Orderly, right? And the piazza key. Piazza. There's here. It's here. Piazza key, so I can go to the stair hall. Okay. I wanna look around anyway. Hold I. I need to hold I to open the map is updated with information about the world, including locked doors and unsolved puzzles. That's good. It's always nice to see. We did not go to the... Oh, no, we did. I remembered. My orientation sense is insanely bad, by the way. Especially when all the rooms are looking the same library.
I need the key.
It's the piazza key, though. Oh, there you go. Okay. Oh! Oh, we're upstairs now. Okay. These are just birds. We're not scared of birds.
Whoa.
Looks pretty empty. Locked door. Yeah, I know. So many birds. Looks like we're gonna get attacked soon. Do you need a key here? No? So what is this room called? This is the reception. The Picayune Post.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed. In an attempt to turn the tide, the Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act has been signed by President Herbert Hoover. By regulating commerce with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming Eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the Eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and a surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto Hospital is an old plantation building on the eastern shores of Lake Pontchartrain. While often considered an asylum for the insane, residing Dr. Elmore Lee Gray
So it is a
prefers
hospital.
to think of it as a convalescent home, a place where you can go to rest. The patient list is kept secret, but thought to include many of the black sheep of wealthy families, because at Derceto, treatment does not come for free. Local author Cassandra Beauregard has now been confirmed by her own admission. She's been lauded as a powerful Creole voice and written many successful books. Lately it was reported from Hollywood that she has finished a moving picture manuscript titled Slaughter Gulch. That film is set to hit the theaters next year.
Okay. I was wondering what kind of house this is. Hey, behave. So that's the reception here. A rubber stamp. Ding, ding, ding.
I need the key.
Have we run out of ammo? I did not use it so far. I've got quite a few shots. Did not start yet. What is this room called? It's called the treatment room. Doctor's office. I hate that ticking clock sound. I still don't have a key. There's nothing in this room. I hate that doors are closing automatic. I hate that. Makes you feel uncomfortable.
I need the key.
I don't have a key. So this is where we were coming from, right? Mm-hmm. Because I was slowly going here. The door was locked, right? Oh. Something happening? Ah.
Wait, don't.
Excuse me? Do you know where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Of course not.
McCarthy, what are you doing? I told you not to lose sight of the girl.
Don't you worry, Mags. I'll find that little rascal.
Who are you people? What are you doing here?
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. His name is Jeremy Hartwood.
I like the
What are you doing,
the music in the
child?
background.
You shouldn't be alone. Go find McCarthy.
Who are you? Are you here for the Fay Dodo?
Go upstairs now.
My name is Emily Hartwood. I'm the niece of Jeremy Hartwood. This is Detective Carnby.
The police? Why are you here?
No, I'm a private investigator. Sorry to bother you. My client's worried about her uncle. He's a patient here at Derceto. If you don't mind, could you direct us where to find him?
No, I can't. Jeremy has gone missing. If you leave your information, I will make sure to contact you.
Wait, he ran away?
No, he won't leave the house. He's around here somewhere, and both of our orderlies are looking for him.
That's unacceptable. Where's Dr. Gray? I want to speak with him immediately.
Fine, I'll ask him. Wait here and don't touch anything.
Do you want to see Jeremy's room?
Can you show us?
Follow me.
Interesting statues. Honestly, I thought this is completely abandoned. I'm glad there are some people here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Strange kid.
Why did she do that?
Let's look around, see what we can find.
So Jeremy's room for clues. Huh. I mean, it's a kid, but yeah, it was strange. She was not doing this towards my colleague. A locked box. Yeah, this is looking like I can... There is a puzzle I can do. I can't do it. Come on, please, book.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Wait, there's another page. What a terrible thing to say. Wait, there's a second page here. Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity, staring darkly in the face of that demonic sultan, would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my knees quite the same way? Wait, I need to play it.
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity. Staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself. Would he have looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life? Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Perosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another. Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
Next page.
How did you first come to understand such things, Signora? How did you know that the battered boil in the basement would lead me to Lafayette Cemetery? Or how the old upstairs clock, with its astronomical motifs, would take me to that hateful mound outside of Claremont Harbor? Those are my memories, my past. Is there perhaps a chance, if ever so small, for me to see Teruel? Oh, I want that more than anything. Please, let my talisman take me there. Let me sit with Juan under his Bodhi tree. Despite having sold me that talisman, Miss Jackson, the voodoo priestess, revealed none of her secrets to me. That's why I had to travel to Tonka. Instead, she cruelly told Baptiste, my caretaker, that he would be betrayed and killed in the most awful way, that the one he loved would pierce his thigh with a sharp spear, and that he would be devoured by his own mother. What a terrible thing to say.
You know, I've got a feeling we're not going to fight against normal humans. It's going to be like maybe supernatural even.
The people of Derceto are becoming dangerous. They do not understand what they are doing. I must do something to stop them. I tried talking to Dr. Gray, but he confuses my worries. He's caught up in treating me. How can he expect
giant
people
rats?
to be cured with
I wouldn't
medicine?
mind.
In conversation. The orderlies, the housekeeper, and the patients are all deranged. They will call upon evil to enter this world. All will be lost. Everything. Unless I can find the clerk, Mr. Waite. He seems to be a clear-thinking man. Maybe Beauregard.
Look at this painting. The dark plan offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed.
The dock man offered me a prison, and I accepted. I signed that miscarried contract and entered the dock pact. Everyone is safe, except for me.
And, the talisman plates. Okay. Ah, painted tile. Oh, now I can use it. Maybe we should talk to him first. There you go.
I found a commonplace book.
What's that?
A notebook with all kinds of stuff in it. Do you know a place called Tarawea?
Never heard of it. Is it close?
I've no idea. Just seems like it was a place Jeremy wanted to visit.
Good to know.
Can we use it here now? I think so. Painted tile piece. Select. Ah, and now I can move it. Okay. Oh my god. Why can't I just use my mouse? Why is that not possible? We can also just do it this way. Ta-da! Hi Susie Kaislaus, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am actually very sick again, Celts.
Looks like a talisman.
You mean like this one?
What about yourself?
Can you find me a knife to cut the canvas? I want to take this with me.
You want to take the painting? Sure, I'll find one.
Looks like he saw some stuff.
I found this tube as well.
Wait.
To keep it safe for you.
Wait, what? It just disappeared. What?
Carry it, or should I?
No, he just took it away, right?
Miss Hartwood. Emily?
I'll take it. Thank you.
We're done here, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know how to do any of this.
Listen, I think we should talk to Dr. Gray. He must know something about what's going on around here.
Okay. Let's do that.
Come on, I don't want to be here all night.
Me neither.
Detective Carnby?
Oh, my game is lagging.
What on earth is happening? What is this place?
It's insanely mysterious. Investigate the corner store. The corner store, this one. If we can ever find out again, of course. Well, I kinda doubt. Locked steamer trunk. It's also creepy, huh? Which room are we now? Excuse me, Mr. Ghost, could you tell us what we need to know? Oh, your map is of no use here. Okay, cool. I just have to go down, right? This jazz music is also not calming me down. Okay. Her reaction is like, huh. Okay, it is supernatural. I wish I would have Ellie's skills here, though. What did I just collect, by the way? Is this just one? So it starts. Sorry to hear that, Mimi. Your immune system is not helping. No, my immune system is pretty down, to be honest. Dude. And how can I... Okay, can I... How can I heal myself, by the way? What is happening? I just opened the door. I can't move! I can't move! Kill a monster with a ranged weapon. What the hell? And so, okay. Question. How can I heal myself? I tried to look this up earlier. Controls. Key binding. Look up, look down. Interact, examine, dodge, sprint, aim, reload, melee. Hold weapon, consume. G. Consume is G. I'm gonna get the mouse button for this. How much am I healing with one? Okay. Okay, my bullets are... not that much. Wasn't there another monster here? Maybe he's hiding. So like zombies, basically. Just don't take damage. Yeah, the door was trying to kill me. Huh.
I can't go that way.
I just wanted to see if we can. The city looks beautiful,
This can't
though.
be.
Items can be thrown at enemies or used to distract them. Oh. I just threw it or what? I just wanted to take it. Great. The monster's here as well? Press to sprint. Yeah, I'm sprinting the whole time, to be honest. So this is the store. Johnny the Conqueror. Didn't expect that. Thing here?
Go that way.
Nope. Okay. No one here?
That you?
Baptiste?
How'd you get here?
I was back at Derceto. Looking for my Uncle Jeremy?
Jeremy's your uncle. I didn't know.
Why would you? You're still working at Derceto?
Yeah, both me and Lotta stuck around. We're real orderlies now. You remember my sister Lotta, don't you?
What happened, Baptiste? How are we here?
You know about the dark man haunting your uncle?
I'm familiar with his mental state.
I think we all in his head somehow. Because these streets are real, but they're not like on any map. Nah, this is like when you remember something, but in the wrong way.
Do you know how to get back to Derceto? I'm not safe here.
Truer words have yet been spoken, Mrs. Marcus.
Don't call me that. It's Miss Emily Hartwood.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to call me anything else.
I'm sorry, Miss Emily. I'm just trying to tell you like it is. This place ain't safe for no one. There's evil hiding in the dark.
How do I get back?
Only Jeremy knows how. He has this juju necklace guiding him.
You mean this talisman?
Mm-hmm. Just like it. He says it's been protecting him ever since he got it from Miss Jackson down the street.
You know where it came from? Have you been there?
I was there no more than 1 hour ago looking for Jeremy. Locked it up to keep the ghouls from getting inside. You can have the key if you want.
Thank you. I'll take a look.
Stay safe, miss.
I tried to. Does somebody know which engine this game was made with, by the way? It feels like Unreal Engine. Baptiste keys. There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. And there are 2 belonging to Derceto. One of the clerk's office and one for the library. Oh, for the library as well. Just don't get damage. It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh. What the hell is this? Unreal Engine 4. Yeah, I could feel that. I could feel that. That's why that was a wild guess, but I just know when I'm playing a game with Unreal Engine. Yeah. I'm so happy that Assassin's Creed Shadows is having their own engine. What was it called? Anvil, I think. It's actually so smooth. I know these lags, every time I'm playing an Unreal Engine game, there are always these super tiny lags and then it just needs to load. And I'm having this so often with Unreal Engine games. Preserved reptile. How disgusting. Okay. Yeah. Let's look around.
Are you staying here?
Oh, okay.
For a while. Want to see if Jeremy shows up.
But it's pretty. It's insanely pretty. It's so detailed. Just fabric. Oh, no, that was just a reflection. But I didn't know that this game is having zombies. I had no idea. Ring, ring. Look at this. So nice. Where's this French corner now? Looks like we have to go this way. No street lights. Only a couple of them. Oh, wait a second. I was too fast. Pistol bullets. Let's reload. Oh. Okay, I have no idea how Thuggy was able to play this when he was younger. Items can be thrown at enemies. But I don't have items, right? Tap Q quickly to throw the item. Hold Q to aim. What is this monster even? What am I even throwing here? Okay, I'm holding. I just don't know where to walk. Do I have to walk this way? Do I have to walk this way? And how am I throwing now? That was insanely dumb. I'm crawling too much. Can't I just run? Definitely got distracted. Oh, okay, dude. Why do you know that? Wait, are you smelling me or hearing me? What the hell? Stop following me. Okay, just immediately walking into this. I think they are not behind me anymore. Oh, hallelujah. Can I close the door? Okay, this time the door can just close. Okay, have actually proper look. What are these monsters? What the hell is this? Look at it. These, ooh, these are worms, big worms, and a skeleton, like 2 skeletons. And they're big worms. Ooh, okay, now I know what it is. Ew, ew, ew. Gross. What is this ritual here? Weird. Oh my god, you scared me. Okay, dude, I just tried to dodge like I tried to do in Assassin's Creed. Why is she not able to run properly? I'm pressing F. Isn't this melee? Where's this monster? Dude, I also need so many. Can I get a shotgun? I need a shotgun for this. I've only 7 shots left. Oh, this would have distracted them, huh? I still don't know how that works. Oi, oi, oi. Can I pick this up? No. I can still hear it growling. Okay, change of plans. Options. Controls. Key binding. Yeah, and healing is gonna be range attack. Where was the consumer is gonna be this one. Okay. Let's check this out, but I'm not attacking. Or maybe I don't have a melee weapon, that's why. Ah, maybe. Maybe that's the reason. Can I just take this with me without throwing it? Or are I just gonna do this? Looks like it's also burning. Uh-huh. What the hell, dude? Where's the hat even? Oh! I gotta reload and she is not running. Run. What just... Oh my god, are you puking or what? That's not allowed. Ew, these worms. Nope. Dodging skill, like, you know. I wish I could, you know, I was playing. Okay, I can hear more. You were dodging. You're dodging with alts in Assassin's Creed. I don't think you can dodge here. Can you? Key binding. Dodge, dodge, dodge. It is space. Okay, I'm just gonna do alt. I'm in the Assassin's Creed. There you go, mindset. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've only 2 shots left. Great. What is this cursed place, dude? Can I get ammo? What's this? A juju. Juju? A juju? So I cannot take this with me. I have to use it in this moment. Makes it so much harder, to be honest. And this is looking like a Molotov cocktail, right? So throwing this into the flames. Hello? Anybody here?
This must be Miss Jackson's place. Let's see if we can find out
Sorry,
more
Miss
about
Jackson.
Jeremy's talisman.
Ooh, I am for real. Na 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 na.
It looks exactly like Jeremy's talisman.
Pretty. Found your own talisman. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old. The base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. Yeah, it's pretty. Use the talisman to get back to Derceto. How can I use that?
I think it's meant to hold the talisman.
Ah. Oh. Wait, what? Rotate? Wait a second. No. I want to check out this room first. I need ammo. Do we have a key? No. Look for the number combination of the talisman schematic in your inventory. What?
I'm not sure what numbers I should use. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
In Jeremy's notes? Oh my god, I actually need to use my brain here? Not like The Last of Us? The first number goes into the largest ring. I don't have any numbers yet. Jeremy's warning. No idea. Maybe this one.
Talisman with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed
Mm-hmm.
to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Stein. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 358.
358, chat. 358. Doable. How can I move this now? This way. 3, 5, 8. Ta-da! First puzzle's done.
What's that picture in the glass? Where is that?
It's so dark, I can't see. It's also a rip picture, right? Okay. Now, oh, the door is opening. Let's go.
Good to see you again, Miss Hartwood. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. She also alerted me that you brought a detective with you. I'm very curious to hear what this is all about. You don't remember me, do you, Miss Hartwood? We met at your family's house in the Garden District, when your uncle was about to be admitted under my care.
No, I remember. Sorry. I'm not really feeling well.
Oh, well, in that case, have a seat. Let me make you a drink. I don't seem to have made much of an impression on you. On the other hand, I can vividly recall you and your parents.
Because of our cheerful disposition, I'm sure.
I'm so sorry.
You are far too intelligent to think that. You come from a joyless family, Miss Hartwood. The only amusement I took from my visit was discovering that the young lady's drink was an old-fashioned.
Very astute. Is that supposed to make you seem attentive or intelligent?
Whatever you prefer.
Of course.
Are you ready to tell me why you are here, Miss Hartwood? And why you brought a detective?
I received a letter from my uncle. He seems certain that he was in danger here. If I find out you're treating him badly, I'll be taking him back with me to New Orleans.
Really? Is he going to live with you in your tiny garçonniere? That would be a spectacular way to ratify your spinsterhood. Because you are well aware that your father would never let him back in his house. No, I have it. Maybe you can bring him back up north. You've been wanting to move back for quite a few years, haven't you? You always preferred your mother's side of the family. Jeremy is free to leave with you. I won't object. However, there is one problem, as you might have learned. He is, in fact, missing.
Do you know where he could have gone?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I have my staff looking for him. I'm sure he will show up eventually. Especially if he learns that you are here. He is quite fond of you.
What can you tell me about his condition? I never heard a proper diagnosis. What is your medical opinion of him?
Well,
Dr. Guy is a bit saucier.
He is an anxious man, depressed even. He suffers from a perceived lack of order in his inner and outer life. He constantly complains about events not presenting themselves.
Wait, Chad,
according
do
to their
you know the
divine
game
nature.
and the story? I mean, Thug played the game, but
In the Dark
what
Man.
about you, Josh?
Hard to tell if it was ever anything specific. Jeremy uses the Dark Man as a psychological scapegoat to avoid facing the truth that he is in any way at fault.
You don't think there can be any truth to the Dark Man's
First I've ever heard of it.
supernatural
Okay.
existence?
Okay, cool. Good, good.
Why would you ask that?
Can we ever be sure?
If the Dark Man is some sort of evil presence that is in possession of Jeremy?
Well,
I assure you, any evidence that you experience supporting that claim is purely delusional. Don't get caught up in mass hysteria, Miss Hartwood. You wouldn't want to take your uncle's place in this hospital, would you?
I'll be leaving now, Doctor. I need to keep looking for my uncle.
Do so, Miss Hartwood. I'll let you know if he shows up.
Oh, it's 100 years ago, the last time I played Dinosaur. Chapter number 2. It's very mysterious. Very, very mysterious.
Detective Carnby! God, I'm glad to see you. I was afraid you had left.
Me? You're the one who just disappeared.
It's hard to explain. I think I blacked out. It was like I went somewhere else.
It's okay, miss. You're clearly upset.
No, I don't know what's happening.
This is a very stressful situation for you, I understand.
Ugh, no, you don't understand.
Just take a deep breath. Why don't you sit down, smoke some of the Perique? If you want, I could even drive you back to New Orleans. I just want to have a talk with Dr. Gray first.
I want to stay. I found a talisman just like the one in the painting. I think I might be able to figure out where Tarawea is, where Jeremy wanted to go.
That's great. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Let me handle the investigation.
Sure.
I'm not crazy, Detective. Not yet.
Okay, catch you later.
He's not taking us seriously. I was 12 or 13 when I played it, dude. This is not a game when you're 12 or 13. It's too spooky. Find the astronomical clock mentioned. Oh wow, that was fast.
Then maybe Jeremy is hiding in some strange other world, like Tarawea, the place he mentioned in the book. No matter where he is, it's clear that my search won't be limited to Derceto.
Oh. Wait, what is my objective now? Wait, tab is also not working. Absolute items have been archived. Oh, okay. Did I just spoiler myself that there are 4 chapters? Oopsie. Sorry about that.
Despite making a fool of herself in front of Dr. Gray and Detective Conby, Emily felt surprisingly invigorated. She felt absolutely sure that it was her manipulation of the talisman that had brought her back to Derceto. Jeremy mentioned 2 items in his commonplace book that somehow connected him to 2 more dreams, or whatever they should be called. If Jeremy had 2 more worlds open to him, then maybe he would hide there if he was scared. Or maybe he found a way to Tarawea, the place Jeremy so desperately wanted to visit. Excited to follow up on her clues, Emily set out to find the old clock and the boiler.
I also just realized the sound is like the old typewriter sound. It's very, very cool. Very, very cool. So, find Jeremy. Find the astronomical clock mentioned in the commonplace book. Did we even see something like that? No, right? I know where the boiler is. It's in the basement. Investigate what Perusi knows. No idea. No idea. But yeah, maybe it's gonna be here. Broken plates.
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
I don't want to look into a well or at the well. Okay, investigate the well in the kitchen garden. If I can ever find this again.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is Derceto's chief doctor. Accounting and
Number
all
4.
administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at Derceto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the 1st floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the 2nd floor.
So I think number 4 is gonna be important, right? Bedroom number 4. So many things to discover. Room key number 6. Okay. Also so fancy. Oh, we're getting so many clues now.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Be careful. Speaking of, I have only 3 bullets left. Then I don't know what to do.
I need the key.
Baptiste's key is not working here. I need a key. Ooh, there's so much to hear, so much to discover here. Rorschach. Patient files. Can we read this? Oh yeah, we can.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
I just wish she wouldn't say this in a creepy way. Next one.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
Wait a second. Didn't we meet this girl when we were entering the room and she was kind of cheeky with showing her tongue? I think it was her, actually. It was kind of looking like her.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history?
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
What do you think they're writing about Jeremy then? Maybe it's gonna come now. Elisabetta Perosi.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well,
Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
The whole colony disappeared. And Ruth Talent.
Ruth Talent, 29 years of age.
Or
Reason
Talent?
for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Oh, what a BS.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change.
Oh, the
but with therapy, I
reputation,
might
of
be able
course.
to
Players
share
are
with her
reminded
some
to stay
sympathy towards
hydrated.
her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
Yeah. These were different times. And unfortunately, there are still some places in the world that are having this old-fashioned view. Welcome back, Thuggy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's all the patient files except for Jeremy's.
Yeah, and I was excited to read Jeremy's one.
Looks sturdy. Doubt I'll be opening this.
I cannot guess this. There are too many possibilities, I think. There are so many things to do now. So many. This is where I needed the key, right?
I need the key.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a bunch of stuff to do. And I need to find my way to open the map. Oh, wait a second. Is it telling me where I'd need to go? I'm standing here and there is a puzzle piece. The bolted door. Yeah, I have 4 objectives now. The boiler is in the basement again. Wood Perusinos in kitchen garden. Where's the kitchen garden? Kitchen. And we need to go to room number... Oh, it's not even telling the room numbers anymore. Empty room, maybe... Wait, was this number 4? Oh, we can also go upstairs, right? Solvable. Oh, unlockable. Ah, this is unlockable. Oh, yeah, we've got the library key now. Okay. So I need to go through the piazza Am I looking even the right direction? This is such a big place. I can also go upstairs and see first. She's not commenting much on the... Wait, this is the clock.
What's that stain? Looks like some kind of rot. This must be the clock mentioned in the commonplace book.
But this is where you're placing your talisman,
this looks like
right?
the thing that held the talisman in the French Quarter, but it's broken and missing some pieces.
Then we can't do that one yet. Oh my god, this long hallway.
Jeremy's room. All back to normal.
Mm-hmm. No, I can't open that one. I need to find that key. Room number 6. But I just don't know what room number 6 was. Jeremy's room. Puzzle. Not solvable yet. Emily's here.
Emily's here.
Wow, I was hoping to get more information here. I need to get the key first. And this one? God, these rooms are so depressing. Well, more bullets. Maybe I can kill one. Weird Tales. Fountain pen. Hey, we're almost done with this. So I'm not switching with the characters anymore. I decided to play with this. I was about to say hero. With this character. Nothing. More bullets. Locked. Is this? Oh, this is room number 6. Okay.
What a strange but beautiful room.
Mm-hmm.
Are these zodiac signs?
Seems like it. Need to get clues first. Maybe it's even in this room. Pirosi's journal.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Wait, chat. On the left side, there is a picture of the compass, and there are the different... I think this is what we need. And it's saying Aquarius is number 1. I'm just quickly draw the side. I'm always having pen and paper on my desk, actually. A 10 is Scorpio. This is Aquarius. Aquarius. This is Scorpio. Oh, what is this symbol? Holy moly. It's like an M. And with an arrow at the end. Or airplane. And then... Sagittarius. Is this 11? Okay. And we're just gonna write Staggy. Staggy. Okay, maybe this is what we actually need.
The
A family
Astarte
tree.
Artist Colony. I'm pretty sure they had a Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain when I was a child.
Mardi Gras. Oh, there's so much more here on the wall. I must return.
I did it. I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room. I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
And what about these pictures? Is that a puzzle
There's
as well?
some aggressive looking rot on these paintings.
William Ark. Franklin Mosick. Brian Gumfrey. Philip G. Curtis. Completely shaped with the rot on the painting. Am I doing this right? There you go. Why did I do this? And yeah, the zodiac signs. Okay, let's start with the Aquarius, if I can find it again. Those were the waves. It's not even here. How am I supposed to do this? No. Not even the rest is here. I thought I had it. I guess I didn't. What was this doing exactly? Also numbers here. 1 and 2 are on top. Captain Cortez, William Arks, Heinrich Kassel, Nora Keith. Cross-reference the names of Astarte artists to get the numbers. What? What do you have to do? Wait, what? So it seems like I can't solve that one.
The simple astrology cipher was a favorite among the...
Okay. Cross-reference the names of the Astarte artists to get numbers. Completely shaped with a rot on the painting. Cross-reference the names of artists to get numbers. Wait, I am getting numbers here. William Ark. Okay, also gonna write this down. William Ark. Franklin. And Nora. Yeah, I also saw that today. Thuggy was looking horrible. Really, really bad. William is number 2. Franklin. Where's Franklin? Oh, Franklin is 9. And Nora is 4. I've got 294 now. But why is this supposed to help me? Oh, wait. Where was this again? Broken play. Oh, this one. So I got 294. How should I know what 2 is? Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it's... Okay, I think I got it. Okay, this game is actually very cool. I'm just quickly drawing these signs. Kind of looks like Omega here a bit. And number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just don't know which way around. Looks like a guy. Okay. Yeah. I got it.
Here we go.
Ha! I got it, Chad. Wow, that was cool. Now I got this plate, right? This one, broken plate. And this one was for the watch outside, right? The clock. What the hell? I think we need to be ready to fight again. I don't want to walk more. I'm scared. Can it just disappear? Where's my light, by the way? I don't know how to turn on my light. Flashlight is V. Okay. V, that's also so different. This is disappearing, right? I don't want to shoot into this. Or can I walk here? They don't want me to go here, huh? But I have to. This is so creep. Okay. Okay, the broken plate. But I think I need another one. Right? I need to find another one. Can we play it more? Should I play more of Alone in the Dark? It's a cool game. I like... Actually, I do like puzzle games. But there are... always, for me, like hit or miss within horror games. It can be very spooky. What I don't like is you're trying to solve a puzzle and there's like a monster behind you. That's stressing me out. Okay, I think we need to find another piece. Right?
Suddenly,
Objectives.
Jeremy's bleak dreams.
Boiler, the kitchen, repair the decorative plate. Okay, this is gonna be in the end. The kitchen, the kitchen, wasn't this also in the basement? Yeah, it was in the basement. We were going through. I just need to find the place again. Why is the game telling me that I can sprint here? What was that? Hello? The library. Also, we have the library key, right? Yeah. Oh, we're smoking. Okay.
Good evening, Miss Hartwood. That is your name, isn't it? I would be terribly embarrassed if it wasn't.
You're right. Emily Hartwood, Jeremy's niece. Nice to meet you.
Ruth Talon.
Oh, that was the nymphomaniac, right? I was reading in the files, if I'm remembering this right.
Is that Perique you're smoking? How terribly quaint.
Maybe so, but I like it.
Would you care to share some? That smell is making me feel very nostalgic.
I think I remembered right. Gotta check out my own watch.
Is it all that you hope for?
I enjoy your light mockery, Miss Hartwood. I can tell we would make great friends.
How flattering. Too bad you're locked up in this place.
Your insincerity is really refreshing. I wish you were mad as I am. Then you could stay.
Hi, Karika.
Give it a
Welcome to
few
the
years
stream.
and I might just
Thanks for
be.
tuning in.
Lunacy is one of my
Hope you're doing
family's
good.
few privileges.
Oh, good. I'll be looking forward to it.
I think the only person
don't
I'm a
know
bit
anything
scared
about
of
what happened to
is the
Jeremy,
little
do you?
girl.
Everyone here is really strange, and it's hard to know what to make of anything you hear. Occasionally, it sounds quite exciting, though. Good versus evil and all that. I'm sorry, but I don't think I have anything useful to share.
It doesn't matter. Thank you for the much-needed break.
Bon voyage.
Bon voyage. All right, let's see. We're in the library now. Is there something here? No, right? This is where we entered. Lost Plantations of Louisiana.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana. Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
Ledoux family. Okay. Huh. All right. Yeah, crazy. I saw your Scarlet Hollow video. Do you plan on continuing it? Kind of you for asking, and also thank you for checking out my video on YouTube. I actually wanted to stream it, but then I decided to do this for YouTube because I was so busy with 2 Point and Assassin's Creed Shadows. I was thinking of it actually. But highly depends now if I'm getting more sick. Depends on if I'm getting more addicted to this game. There are quite a few factors, Karika. But I think the biggest one is if I'm going to get more and more sick. I would love to record more, actually. I was even thinking of you when I was recording that one because of, what was the other one called? Slay the Princess. It's by the same developers who were writing or creating Slay the Princess. Hi there, Ellen Braggs. If you want to participate on the giveaway, you just have to type !a giveaway. Then you're going to be able to not join, but you have to click on the specific link, which is leading you back to Twitter/X. But hi there, welcome you to the stream. I just watched it because of what you were. Because of the earthquake. The reason, why? That's also probably one of the reasons. The people in Thailand and Myanmar, they know that there are 3 tectonic plates. I think it's called. 3 plates are hitting each other, and every 10 to 15 years, there's a big earthquake like this happening, and it's super scary, insanely scary actually. I can talk to her again.
Are you reading anything good?
A Brightness from Afar by Lord Boleskine. It's actually not bad.
Okay. All right. Some other mysteries. What about this door? A gun. Oh, okay, I gotta go back. I thought she's gonna say something. Can I use this as a melee weapon here at this corner? Oh, wait a second, I can. A weapon, a fire poker. Oh my god, thank you. And how can I switch now? No, not switch, but... Oh! Whoopsie, I'm so sorry. Yeah, now I know how to use my secondary weapon. I got one finally. Oh, this is going outside again. What is this here?
Wet shut.
Oh. Okay, they don't want us to go this way. Okay, we still need to go to the kitchen and to the boiler room. Oh my god! What the hell? Of course, that's why I'm getting a... Holy moly, this is looking horrible. The goo's not getting more, right? It's not rising. Oh my god, that scared me. Bolt cutter. Why do you have a bolt cutter now? Wait, is this rising? Another weapon. In case I'm not finding the other one. Another weapon. Wait, can I go out of this? Oh my god, I just want to get out. For this door.
I don't understand what's happening.
A bad trip. Don't do drugs, kids. Actually, I want to get the pipe back. Okay. So, if we want to solve the puzzle, we need to... Oh my god, I hate this room. But why can't I go there anymore? Oh, I need to go to the well. Right, there was something with the well. Objective.
Emily felt surprised.
Investigate the well in the kitchen garden. Isn't this the kitchen garden? How can I investigate it? This is where we started the game. Oh, wait a second. What is this here? Huh. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't want to dodge. Just want to look. Huh. Huh. Isn't this... I mean, this is not a well, it's... I don't know how to go back there. Ah, this way.
What are you doing sneaking around? You almost scared me to death.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb your ritual. I wouldn't have guessed voodoo was in practice at a place like this.
The doctor may be all about science, but I know these roots have power.
You know what's going on here? I have a feeling Derceto is cursed.
There are several players with stakes in this game. Derceto isn't cursed or blessed. It's a battleground. And it would all be a lot better if you could get your uncle out sooner than later.
That's all I'm trying to do.
I wish you the best of luck, Miss Harwood. I really mean that.
No one is really helping us.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to look after my gumbo.
What is gumbo? I'll probably be food. Gumbo. Wait, are you not picking this up? Okay. Back in the garden.
What's that?
Oh, I really don't want to go inside. A bolt cutter? Why should I use this? There is a bucket. And there is a piece. Oh, I need to find... Ah, okay. I need to find that piece. What the hell? Is that... Oh, mummified cat? No.
This can't be.
I don't want... Oh, why did I find that? You know, I want to find a lot of things, but definitely not a mummified cat. Oh, the bolt cutters for this. Maybe we can find some garden tools here.
It worked.
Nice. A water hose.
Now what's this?
Wasn't there... Oh, I can go up like that. Wait, can I... Wait, the water is running here. So why is the hog? There are so many doors. And I need keys. Okay, that was definitely me. So the wire is... Not the wire, the hose is going here. Then it's disappearing. Goes over here. I can hear the water is running. Maybe I can connect that one now. And I can get the piece. Aha! Creepy though.
There we go.
Yeah, this is the last piece. A piece of large decorative plate. It has a dark and burnt quality. Okay, and there was also a ladder we could go up. Where is this even leading to? What are we missing, by the way? Investigation.
The housekeeper buried.
Oh, the boiler. Oh, yeah. Repair the decorative plate on the stomach. I don't know how to get there. Where's this again? Oh, piazza. Huh. Library. Where the girl is waiting. Okay, she's not there anymore. Oh, wait! I can go to the boiler room. I hate the basement. It wasn't here, right? Oh, no, it was here.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went
That's
upstairs
new.
instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed. Your best and favorite guest, Grace.
The creepy girl.
It's another one of those plates from the telescope. It's also broken and missing some pieces.
Oh, I can't do this one yet. I forgot. I thought just by going to the boiler room it's done. Objective. The boiler. Then I need to go up again, right? Yeah. I need to find this clock again, and this is so hard for me. Upstairs? Were we even here? What is this room? Private, no entry. Of course not. So, if I want to go back to the boiler room, I have to do this over this place, over the garden. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost in this building, definitely. But I know where the clock is. It's right here. There we go. Ta-da!
I think I've seen this somewhere.
Oh, this is also a puzzle. Oh, I cannot take the middle piece. Okay. That doesn't make sense, though. Or can I turn... Oh, I can rotate things. Ah. I still can't rotate the middle one. It's just jumping.
There was something in the commonplace book about this.
It's a bit off, right? I think the middle part is telling us. And it's kind of helping us, I guess. Okay. Maybe this is making it easier even. I can't get along with the controls. Okay. And then it goes over here. I need to rotate this as well. Why is this not possible? Because it's not targeted. I hope this is done now. No. Oh, there's a mistake. This corner is a mistake, I think. Maybe it needs to be switched with this one. No, now it's on the other corner. Eh. Is this is not fitting? I guess not. Or maybe these corners are not fitting. Ah, I got it.
break? The clock just stopped.
It stopped and it's telling me a code. Okay, I gotta write this down for the next time because I'm most likely gonna forget it. So, the purple one, what is this even showing to me? It's 6. Okay, it's between this symbol and these are also... Okay, I'm gonna write 6 down. Okay. The other one is a 3, so 6, 3, and 4. 6, 3, and 4. Where did we see a save? Or in Jeremy's room? Could this be in Jeremy's room? There was a chest, or did we need a key for that? I remember we had something where I had to type this in, right? Oh, there were so many puzzles, but I think that's gonna be for the next time because this might gonna take some time until I'm finding again. We're gonna get lost in this building the next time. I hope I can save here, and I can. I bet there is also manual autosave. As you can see, it's very late for me, and I'm actually very, very sick, so I'm gonna head to bed now. Dear chat, dear everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate that. The next time, I don't know if you guys want to see more of Alone in the Dark. It's a very, very interesting game. More than interesting. Very mysterious. We're just a bit spooked by the monsters. But not spooked, but yeah. I think my ammo is the problem. But at least I'm having a melee weapon now. In case you missed the VOD, it will be available on YouTube. And in case you're already watching this over there and you would like to support me for free, you can do this by subscribing to my channel or by following me here on Twitch at Phenexa so you're not missing out the next stream. Thank you so much for watching.